Nick of time. Minutes on, you'd have found my tracks, that's it.
First we met, Blackthorn Merrimack. 3 minutes. Front seat.
No problems with your memory.
Ta-ta, Night City.
After 10 damn years. I'm needed in D.C., or so I'm told.
Long-ass way to drive, June.
Well, trains just rub me raw. Besides which, I need time to think things through. Lots of things, lots of time.
Songbird had her surgery yet? Gonna see her?
Somi's in good hands, has a lot of rehab to look forward to. Be a while before she's back being herself.
Then what? Congressional hearings?
Myers is too pragmatic for that. She'll reinstate Somi to the FIA, let her continued service be her penance.
Okay, Reed, what's on your mind? What you need from me?
I can't sleep, trying to break things down. Keep asking myself. And I don't know, but maybe you do. Somi, up there in Space Force One. She raised you on the Hollow, not me. Why?
Song didn't trust you. Knew you'd prove Myers' loyal hound in the end.
Was ordered to hunt her, but I helped her instead. Want proof of loyalty? No better proof than that.
Banished from her life for 7 years. Left her to her own devices.
Contact would have been unwise, so impossible. I played the role I had to.
Song knew the truth, though. Knew full well you were no traitor.
Well, as I saw it, I was protecting her.
Know what your problem is? You find it damn hard to just let go. Open to some advice? Stop torturing yourself with shit you can't affect, let alone control.
Time for me to fly. An honesty much appreciated, V.
He deserved it, Saul.
My connections to Saul are still good.
Await contact. I'll ring you when the surgeons are ready.
Bye bye, Solomon Reed. Hopefully we see you again, maybe in a sequel, but probably not, so... My
Poor fucking
car!
Feel sorry for him? You?
Dunno, maybe. Guy's bankrupt. All out of hope. Gonna hang himself. You'll see.
That's 7 years to do that and didn't. He's got a chance to turn his life around now.
Chum lost everything. Literally. Just hasn't realized it yet. His president proved herself a war criminal. His friend flipped him a fucking club-sized bird. His ideals, bottom of a cesspit, choking on shit. He'll hang himself.
Our neurosurgeons have devised the right neural matrix command, ready to kick that construct to the curb.
Be honest now. How successful will this stand to be?
This hemisphere's top surgeons are waiting to help you. It'll work, rest assured.
So, the engram, any way to avoid damaging it during excision?
No, your mind needs reconstruction, V. The matrix needs to wipe the relic. All data.
How long will this take? What are we talking? Procedure, rehab?
We really don't know. Might be a week, might be a month. Whatever the case, Cat and Plant, find someone to take care of him.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
An FIA AV can pick you up stat. I just need a meeting point, preferably secluded.
Place called Misty's Esoterica. Roof of the building.
Okay.
Right, we'll be standing by.
Okay, Johnny.
Say you told the FIA to stick their offer where the sun don't shine. Just don't make the call to Reed. We'll find another way.
Do what now?
Message. Didn't see it? They want to wipe me. Need me to explain the ins and outs?
Yeah, it's just, I didn't put the facts together till now.
Convenient. But say I go along with that. Question is, what are you gonna do with the facts?
Shit. Agreed. Can't do it. Wouldn't be right. Fuck the FIA.
You serious? Wham bam and no dice.
Wham bam and no dice.
Fucking shocking turn of events. Thanks, V. Just thanks.
Figuring out something that might work versus a surgical procedure. Choice is clear, Johnny. Raise Reed on the Hollow.
Meeting point, you there?
Bet I am. Actually eager to be clinic bound.
AV's on its way. It won't be long now.
So this is how it ends.
How else did you see it playing out? It's my body.
And it's my life.
Yeah, sorry, Johnny.
James Weiss, FIA. I guess you're V, is that right? If I may, it's an honor to meet the woman who rescued the president of the NUSA.
Where are we going?
An agency clinic in Langley. Got our best specialist stationed there.
Great. Thanks. Where's Reed? Didn't make the trip with you?
He got held up on assignment. Not to worry, you're in good hands. Come on inside. Doc Lozano will evaluate your condition, make sure you're stable.
Expecting nothing but the NUS's finest, Mr. Weiss.
Lozano, pleasure. I'll be among those operating on you. Let's start with a quick nervous system scan. You mind giving me your personal link?
So, how's it looking, Doc?
I'd say the prognosis is good. Neural network degradation looks reversible.
Yet another new lease on life. Mind opening the door? Wanna enjoy the view?
Don't worry, you'll be back here in no time.
Can never be too sure. Just open it. You shook my hand. Weiss, indulge me?
Good old Night City. Most reliable of late capitalism's human meat grinders. Survived it once. Do well to remember that if you're ever tossed back in again.
Sure, I'll handle it. Slept up occasionally, but learned a buttload over the last few weeks.
Interesting, because I see someone who's come all this way without learning shit. Congrats. Can feel proud of what you've become.
what you want from me, Johnny.
Acknowledgement, decency, a sprinkling of regret, and an apology.
Want an apology for me choosing to save my own life?
No, V. An apology for fucking ending mine.
Just wanna live, Johnny. Been clear about that from the start.
There were options. Could have gone with Alt, blasted our way into Mikoshi.
But I didn't. Can't fault me for picking the safer route.
You want me to act like this, us, was just a big nothing burger, and we'll just drift off into sweet slumber. Except only one of us is waking up.
I'm sorry, Johnny. Sorry you couldn't go out on your terms. The way you wanted. Shouldn't be like this, I know.
You're just spewing words.
Fine, yeah, but I wanted you to hear them.
Sorry, Johnny.
Could have been solid-ass tunes in another life. Wondering why we weren't in this one.
We're too much alike. Stubborn to a fault. Iron-willed.
Glued to our principles, you and I. Think that's what I respect most about you. Sticking to your guns.
Good to hear.
No telling what we'd have achieved if we really put our heads together. No pun intended.
I've got readings spiking, strong emotions. Let's do this. We want your brain burden-free. Never know how stress might affect it.
Think this is it, kiddo.
So,
Think we can find it in our heart to forgive each other.
yeah, I can. You?
Think I can too.
That was a really emotional scene.
Hey,
You in there?
ruined my plans. You know that. Was gonna leave Night City in the dust for good. Started cracking. But now I think I gotta stay.
Take care, V.
If there's anything I can do, and I mean anything, all you gotta do is holler.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
Afterlife, you there?
Hi, they're opening. I think she sees me now. V, can you hear me?
I think I can hear. I can talk.
Good. About time.
Read. Saw you seem different somehow. Even almost look like.
Stay at Langley long enough, it makes you its own. No exception.
Nice view.
What?
Out the window.
Greenery, calm, birds chirping. Not what you used to.
I was told you got a new job, new duties. Lots of them. Busy bear, no time for me.
Who said that? When?
Twice. In the AV, you weren't there.
Right. That. Wasn't any reason for me to be there then. Now, yeah, I felt I owed you this.
How do you know when I'd wake?
Doctor's estimates. You were supposed to be conscious by today. Tomorrow latest. They started bringing you up a few days ago. Controlled process.
So, how's life? How's things?
Paperwork, training recruits. Nothing to write home about.
Not your style of work, sounds like.
I can manage field work anyway. Not anymore.
Need to ask, how's So Me? Everything work out all right?
I've been cut off from updates for a while now. She's alive. That's all I know.
Pretty nice welcome. Just missing flowers and I get wild card. Given I'm here, guess things worked out all right, huh?
Never that simple. Doc saved you. You're alive.
Hearing a big ass butt in there.
Because there is one. Deep invasive work on your nervous systems. Cut the engram out safely.
Telling me I wiped Johnny, sacrificed him for nothing.
Not for nothing. You're alive. Your neurons can no longer handle most implants. Chrome. Your brain can manage your personal link and simple code processors. But any use of a combat implant, well, it could kill you. I'm sorry, V, but the life you used to know is gone. There's one other thing. You were out for 2 years. It's 2079.
Imagined the future'd look a little different.
Joke. Shit, I'm impressed.
What good would it do to rage at reality? Don't see any sense in it.
I wish I could help you, V, but I can't.
Same shit. Always. Peeps wanting to help me. Never being able to. Why?
Are you all right?
I need some air. Legs are jelly. Can barely stand.
Been laid up for 2 years, V.
Damaged my nervous system. Can hardly believe it. Why didn't they use nanobots?
Neural matrix. Apparently, it reduced your cell's regenerative capacity. We tried everything. Really?
What about my chrome?
Your implants had been deactivated. It needed to. Your survival depended on it.
Need to get out of here and see you. When can I go back?
Today, if that's your wish. But you should ask yourself...
Cream, where's my stuff?
V, listen to me. Your body, it ain't going back to what it was. And NC's a city where you just won't manage. Not anymore.
Why the hell you care?
We truly appreciate what you did for us. We can set you up with a job here at Langley.
And what would I do? Be your assistant? Errand rover? I know you're trying to help, but you damn well know that's not for me.
I know I'd feel better seeing you off the street.
This isn't my life, Reed.
But it could be, given your old one is long gone.
Dunno, someday maybe. Need to think. But now, going home to NC, definitely. Didn't escape death just to waste away here.
Up to you. Once you know where you're headed, call the nurse. And if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Reed, this story, we do the right thing. Could we have done better?
I don't know, V, and I won't try answering. Just plain afraid.
Let's call Judy first. Whoa, that's a completely other profile picture.
No fucking way.
Hey, Jude.
V, where you been, June?
In US clinic. Had surgery. That's a long story.
Must have been a long operation, too. Gruesome. Bloody.
Spent most of that time in a coma. Unplanned, obviously.
Wow, V. Thought I'd never see you again.
Should be dead, I know. Good news is, finally found a way to excise the biochip.
What? How? Telling me Silverhand's out? You're gonna remain yourself?
Forever and ever. 100% V.
V, that is beyond Nova. So damn nice to know some stories actually get a happy ending.
Dealing with some drawbacks. I'll never fully recover. I'm alive, sure, but got no idea what comes next.
Shit. You serious? Really sorry, V. Hope you figure it out. Get yourself set up again.
Sounds like you're angling not to be a part of it. Mad at me for disappearing, right?
No. I mean, sure, I was, but finally decided you'd have pinged me if you could. Now it's just V. I'm in Pittsburgh, and I'm married. If you ever hop to the other coast, come on over for a beer, but now I really can't help you.
Wasn't expecting that.
2 years, V. I was lonely, lost in my head. First Evelyn, then you. No way I would have made it alone.
What's her name?
Bianca, but looks, character, nothing like you at all.
Gonna miss you.
Yeah, but I'm good now, V. Please, don't take that away.
Don't have much of a choice, do I?
Goodbye, V. And I'm sorry.
It's a bit sad.
I'm only gonna say this once. I'm in no mood for pranks. So if you don't...
Hey there, Vic.
V, is it really you?
The one and only.
Unbelievable. But how are you? Why?
So, this netrunner I met got me involved in this FIA op. They promised surgery, cure using the runner's tech in exchange. And it worked, but not without complications. A 2-year coma, for one.
God damn it. That's a chunk of life there.
Yep. I mean, they saved me, new lease on life, but chrome's a no-go for me. Now, even simple muscle boosters.
Is that what they told you? Quacks, I bet. They overlook something. I just know it. Come see me, V.
Oh, at least I can still count on you being there for me.
Huh? What do you mean?
I've already hollowed someone. Seems not all my relationships stood the test of time.
People move on, V. But well, sometimes some of them come back.
Think I stand a chance of being normal again? My old self.
Of course you do. I've got new tech. Does wonders.
World changes, moves on, but man, Vic's ever the last reliable resort.
Yeah, I'll see you, V. You know the address.
How can I help you?
Night City. Can I get a flight there?
Of course. An AV is ready and waiting. I'll come get you now.
Back on your feet. It's nice to see that finally.
V, did you get that? My question. I asked if you find the liquor I procured for Mr. Vektor suitable.
Yep, perfect. Exactly the one I had in mind. Vic will love it. Sorry, zoned out for a sec.
It's good to have you back in NCV. Hey, NCV, rather nice ring to it. I'd wondered if we'd embark on any more journeys together, though I can't help noticing you seem somewhat absent. Might I ask how you feel?
Like an outcast. Feels like just yesterday I was part and parcel of this town. Now I'm a goddamn tourist.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't believe Night City has changed all that much.
How's life as a single car treating you?
Initially, I felt a bit lonely, but as time went by, I began to change.
Wonder if Dell's other personalities experienced the same.
Oh, yes. Every so often, we're all left, just like farmers. Nobody even left Earth.
How'd you survive for 2 years without an owner?
I stayed in a parking garage, but that got very boring very quickly. Then I began ferrying folk to their destinations, just like Father did in his time.
And you took their money?
Oh no, never. I wouldn't know what to do with it. I merely asked them to fill me up.
Think we could swing by my place?
Sure. Let me just pull your address now and... Oh.
What's up?
It looks like you were booted out a year ago. Unpaid rent, apparently. I'm afraid I can't fulfill your request.
Fuck me. Man, been a while since I was last here. What else has changed?
The talk of the town is Arasaka pulling the bulk of its operations out of Night City. I imagine you might wish to hear the latest news. I shall turn on the radio.
Better get going.
And V, a word of advice. We all lap up the last of our fuel eventually, but that hardly means the journey wasn't a joy.
Hey girl, hold up. Oh, come on. Do we gotta? You're not from around here, are you?
Was born in this town. Can't be more from around here than that.
Oh, really? Then why I never seen you over at Gabrielle's?
Don't know Gabrielle.
See that? I knew it.
Plays has changed a bit though.
Welcome to our Zeta Tech Network clinic. How may I help you?
A lot has changed.
What is this? The chimes, incense, candles. Where are they?
You're sure to find something of the sort in town.
Not asking about that. Esoterica shop. That's what this was.
Well, apparently not anymore, it isn't.
Misty Olszewski. She here?
No one by that name is employed here, no.
Misty worked here 2 years back. Gotta know something.
It's a new branch. Sadly, I never met the previous owner.
Here to see Victor. Mind if I go through?
Do you have an appointment?
Yeah, private one.
Ah, right. I see a note right here. Please hurry in. The next patient is due to arrive soon.
No, this bit didn't change. That's something at least.
Vic, so good to see you, old ripper.
V, how long's it been?
Depends on your point of view.
Ha, you're making a habit of this, rising from the dead. I actually thought I'd never see you again.
Come on. Gonna make me cry, Vic.
What would be wrong with that?
Anyway, got you a little something.
They have this rule, no drinking anywhere in the clinic. I could get reprimanded. Ooh. Hang on a minute. Oh, same one Jack and I knocked back. Championship bout for the middleweight title. Malone versus Kano. Remember it as if it was yesterday.
And good to have memories. It grounds you.
Yeah, good times. Things changed, no denying it. Jackie's gone.
So's Misty's shop.
And all her sense. All right, come on, hop in the chair.
What you actually aim to do?
We'll start with a solid scan of your body. Relax, this'll take a moment.
So, Misty, what happened?
She, moved out not so long ago. Well, almost. Drops in occasionally to collect another box of straggling sundries. Visits are rarer and rarer, though.
So, no drinking after all?
Relax, we'll raise a toast. Let me fix you first.
Really think this could work? Rather avoid any false hopes.
You'll be fine, trust me. So tell me, what's it like to be back among the living?
What can I say? The world, life, they moved on. Didn't wait around for me. You're all I got left.
I know where you're coming from. Reach my age, you can find you have nothing in common with those you considered near and dear.
Your case, age ain't exactly the only change.
What are you trying to say exactly?
Your clinic, what happened? Seems colder somehow, less cozy.
I don't suppose you're talking about the new AC.
You know what I mean, Vic.
What can I tell you? Corporate standards, guidelines, recommendations. You match them. End of story. But I dare say I managed to retain a smidge of individuality.
The Zeta Tech thing, how'd you wind up caught in their web?
There was pressure, some threats even. Resisting change seemed senseless.
Why? Did you decide you were incapable?
There came a day I realized my losses could be higher. I put my foot down.
Tried to buy you out before, right? You always said no. What changed?
I just got tired, V. The tide's strong, so strong, I just can't resist it anymore.
Former clients never liked corpos, as far as I remember. They still come around?
I've lost touch with most. Unfortunately, it's like we started speaking different languages.
Right, I see.
Must say, I hoped you'd say something else.
Ask Misty what she thought before you signed.
Of course I did.
What'd she say?
Well, she said a lot of things. She is the sensitive sort. Changes, unpleasant ones happening all around her. She stopped feeling good here. And no wonder. I miss her. Hope things work out for her. Hope they work out for all of us.
Think we could have chosen better, all of us?
No.
No hesitation.
If there'd been better options, we'd have picked them, or convinced ourselves they weren't better at all.
Vic, sensible as ever, and with achievable dreams. I never could settle on those.
You'll learn.
If you say so.
Well, your core looks fine. Good even. Let's take a look at your motor cortex.
Can't say I like that.
First time I've seen anything like this. Your cortex seems to have turned deaf to implant signals. Maybe reinstall the neuroport firmware. No. That'd maybe switch to binary signaling. It's a risk of shock, life-threatening kind.
Said you could do something, Vic.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Please, don't worry, Vic. Didn't come with high hopes anyway.
Not good. You have to believe there's something out there for you.
Self-delusion. That's what you advise.
No, I just want you to accept your reality. You've changed, yes, like you're alive. Look at me. I had to adapt too. Still doing what I most love, though.
Should I start aiming lower, too? Could be the key to happiness.
It's not easy settling. With time, though, you realize you no longer remember why you wanted it any other way.
What if I want to remember?
Wish I knew what to tell you, kid.
Vektor, come on quick. I ran into trouble. Need surgery. It's are you running late?
I can't now, Tyler. Drop in tomorrow.
Drop in tomorrow.
This is my friend. No affiliation to the firm. Come back later, please. It's important to me.
You got it wrong, man. You're on contract.
Friend of yours?
Customer. I only have customers now.
Vektor, hello. I'm waiting.
Well, was on my way out, so...
Ugh, V, you can't know how sorry I am.
Vektor.
Hey, swing by to see me anytime, yeah?
Of course, I'll drop by.
Close the door on your way out, okay? I need to look to Tyler's pressing problem here.
Well. See that, Jimmy? She a corporate rat.
Chill, man. Easy.
Come on, hand over your scratch. Let's go.
Not a suit, not a corpo.
Take me for a fool? Clinic you just waltzed out of Zeta Tech. Eddie's, player. Now.
Drop it. Leave me alone.
Nope. Show me the money.
Know a few peeps here. They'd see this as a fucking problem.
Some boss dog gonna scare me?
Padre instills a fear of God and man.
Old road cooped on Las Haywood. I don't think so. Booyah!
V? What happened to you?
Misty?
Easy now. Are you in one piece?
Damn, no chance I'd recognize you on the street. What jacket you're wearing? Jackie's?
Yeah, you look almost the same. A bit wilted, maybe, but...
Yeah, time kinda stopped for me.
What's up with you? Feeling okay?
What are you even doing here? Heard you moved out and on.
Pretty much. Just got some things to wrap up. But tell me, what's with you?
Honestly... fucking hopeless. Just got thrashed by two lame-ass thugs.
But why didn't you defend yourself?
Couldn't. Long story.
Oh, is that the Relic's doing? I know I should be worried, but honestly, I'm just so glad to see you.
Missed you so much, Misty. Though it feels like I saw you last Tuesday.
Just 2 years, V. Blink of an eye for the universe. It must be hard for you, I know. But hardships pass, too, as all things.
Probably got it right. Just darn hard to believe right this second. You saw what happened. Can't even stand up to a couple of random dipsos. Where do I go from here?
You'll learn to live like us regular folk. Avoid dark alleys, run when you hear gunfire. Not much more to it.
Hey, your bread and butter.
Welcome to the world of the faces in the crowd, V. My ride will be here soon, but I still got a minute or two to talk. I really missed you, you know?
Come by to see Vektor before leaving? Vic said you weren't okay with the changes. Said you parted ways.
Yeah, interesting way of putting it. Actually, I told him he'd gone soft, and I had no intention of following suit.
Where are you going?
Orbital Air Terminal, then to Poland, to this really ancient forest there.
Setting out to find yourself?
Find some work, actually. I'll roam the wilderness. Ticket hikers for feeding candy to bison. I need a break from the city and the crowds.
Man, of all people, never thought I'd see you leaving Night City.
Strange story, actually. You know what made me decide to leave?
Take your cue from your cards?
Nah, it wasn't the cards. Close, though. My fave herbal store burned down one day. Went there to buy some white sage and saw a charred mess instead. It was then I realized nothing's the same anymore. Jackie was gone, You'd up and ghosted. I decided to close the Esoterica on the spot. I couldn't help other people find balance if I'd lost it myself.
Nothing lasts forever. Gonna recover your peace of mind, Misty.
Probably. Then I'll lose it again, recover it, but most likely it'll always be different. A piece built on something new.
Misty, can you just tell me what to do? Balanced or not, always had something smart to say.
I can tell you how I bounced out of the last dark pit I was in.
Can you?
Turned out that an old friend of mine is still alive.
FIA offered me a job.
Well, it could be a place to plant your butt for a while. What are you thinking?
To me, it'd be early retirement at a desk.
Retirement does mean rest, I suppose. I still think you have other options. Probably lots.
No, it doesn't matter. My life's like I was a minute ago. Flat on its ass.
Like it was when you came back from Atlanta? Like after Konpeki? Like it probably will be again? You might see this as odd or extraordinary, but life's about changes. Unwelcome ones, too.
You know what? I think you're right. No point in giving up. Maybe, don't know, I'll be a fixer.
A change in your outlook's what you need first. Won't make it otherwise. Faces in the crowd. Their world, V. Remember that.
A face in the crowd.
So, somewhere to start anew? Gonna go looking?
Maybe we'll leave.
So many places I've yet to see. Maybe leaving is the best option. Might actually find the new me somewhere out there.
If you land in a certain ancient forest in Poland, I'll help you look. My ride will be here soon. Lock me to it?
Sure.
Think you'll be back ever?
Depends. I'd rather not plan too far ahead.
So probably not.
Yeah, no. I don't think so.
Oh.
So, till we meet again, I guess.
Hope so.
Oh, V. You still have that pendant I gave you?
I must have misplaced it.
Don't go looking for it. Doesn't matter anymore.
Wow.
Heard you back in town. I cannot deny I am pretty fucking impressed. Used to be quite a lot of talk about your exploits at the afterlife. Even had a few folks gunning for you to have your own concoction on the menu. Maybe we leave them secure in their convictions. Maybe that's better. Don't get me wrong. Door's always open. You'll always be welcome at my club. But your legend, well, could wilt a bit more with each visit. Give it a think. Not as if we'd ever forget you, you know?
I know you are in Night City, and in good health, no more biochip in your head. Congratulations, V. Much time has passed. I did not know what to tell you. I needed the words of old samurai. He expressed my thoughts. Good. Strong medicine is bitter to the mouth. When you disappeared, I and Hanako-sama confronted Yorinobu, his allies. We tried to capture Arasaka Tower. We could not. They were strong. Hanako-sama is dead. I am called her murderer. I have been hiding for 2 years. My life is now the trash heap where I found you. I wish for you to know this. You are very strong medicine, V.
I look back at times and what happened. Think about you, Songbird. We did right, that I know. Why do I keep asking myself if I could have done things differently? You saw what she's capable of. I had to stop her. And maybe punish myself. Is that it? It fucking hurts. But it should hurt, shouldn't it?
Avy, it didn't quite work out. Our last talk, huh? What do you say to giving it another try? We'll drink some beers, watch a legacy fight. Downtime to look back upon fondly in our new lives. They're looking to redo the clinic, sending me off to Frisco of all places. A new beginning for everybody, I guess. Though I have to say, some proper closure could make it all easier to bear. It would, for me at least. You think you'd be up for that?
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this last episode of Phantom Liberty. And we will continue the main story in the next episode.